A opening statement from Coach Wright, and then we'll go take questions following that. Coach?
All right, for the most part, I thought it was a hard-fought game. Both teams played very, very hard and very competitive game. I thought we just came up short in overtime. They did a really good job making the plays down the stretch, give them credit for that. But I thought our kids never gave up. We made some great plays to send it to overtime, so I'm really, really proud of the way that they fought and they competed and came up a little bit short against a very good team.
Questions? Go ahead, Eric, first.
Coach, you mentioned you guys kept getting down, you kept battling back. Was there anything you said to keep those guys focused, to keep them going when they get down 6-8 points and we just chop it right back in?
Yeah, for the most part, it was just get consecutive stops defensively. We felt very confident offensively in terms of moving the ball, sharing the ball, and getting good looks. But we were struggling certain parts of the game to get consecutive stops defensively. So just reminding them what we needed to do to remain competitive and stay in the game and ultimately get back into the game and send it to overtime.
Let's take one from Mick first.
The fact that you played them so recently, did that maybe help you prepare for this game?
At this point, conference play, the Summer League's a great conference. A lot of great coaches, a lot of great players. We know what they're going to do. They know what we're going to do. It just comes down to which team executes and makes the plays down the stretch, and give them credit. They made the plays in overtime to win the game.
Sam Cooperman, Regional Media. Coach Wright, South Dakota, both players and coaches had a lot of praise for what you guys did defensively. Coming into this one, what did you really stress to the guys, and how were you able to execute it to get to this point?
Well, for the most part, it was just being who we are defensively, discipline in your gaps, not going for steals, not gambling, and over-rotating to shooters or non-shooters. So, and then we doubled a little bit more. We wanted to make sure that Flack had a hard time. He's a great player, so we want to make sure that we double-team him as much as possible and make him play in the crowd. But for the most part, it was just our ability and our awareness that really helped us stay in the game.
Let's go back here first.
How did the Dale Ankrum shot look at the end of regulation from your angle?
From my angle, there's a hopeful angle, but I thought he had a chance. Maybe one more dribble, but give the kid credit, the presence of mind, not to call a timeout because we didn't have any, and he won 2 dribbles, and he got a great look at it, and ultimately it rimmed out. So
Down there in front.
Coach, when you guys you were able to, CJ hit the big shot at time, Dalen nearly hits the 3. Did you notice maybe the air kind of went out a little bit of the bubble for your guys while in between regulation and the start of overtime?
No, we're talking the huddle all the time. Strength conditioning program. We don't get tired, we get stronger. We've been in those situations before, and it wasn't the sense of running out of gas as much as it was they made some big shots to get the backdoor layup. Flag hits a jumper, and they stepped up and hit some free throws down the stretch. So I thought we got great looks in overtime, just didn't make them.
We'll take a couple more here. One back there.
Coach, 2 seniors out there really left it all the way off the floor. What was it like coaching Michael Klusek and Garrett Covington in their last game?
Yeah, for the most part, and obviously, Jabari Santa being hurt, he was here with us, made the trip. Those 3 alone, just a tremendous amount of loyalty to the program, to the university. Went through a coaching change there after their freshman year, so stuck with it. Was the foundation of my all-in philosophy, and just can't say enough about their contributions on and off the court. And I just wanted it more than most for all of them to receive the fruit of their labor, because we all work very hard at what we do. But can't say enough about what they meant for our program.
Down here in front.
So late in the game, when you guys, later in the game when it was an 8 or 9 point game, one of the things that really seemed to turn the tide in some ways, not necessarily in the scoring category, but Brandon Gilbeck, some of that intensity, that fire kind of came out later. How much do you think that contributed to you guys, and what kind of growth do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, just take the next step. I think, Brandon's a kid who's taking steps each and every year, and we like for all of them to progress. That's the idea of each year, new year, get better. And I think with him, just channeling his anger and frustration into positive energy and positive emotion, that's one thing that we've been working with him with, and he's done a pretty good job of that. And now he's finding that balance between being productive at both ends of the floor. And the sky's the limit for that kid. Can't say enough about where he can go in this game.
Anything else for Coach? We'll take one more right here.
Coach, you just talked about Brandon. Did you But for CJ, did you kind of get in his head before the game? Because it seemed like he was a lot more aggressive tonight, whether it was attacking the basket or shooting the ball, where it seemed like he was kind of, I don't want to say he took the game on his shoulders a little bit more. It seemed like he felt like he was a little bit more responsible for the outcome.
Yeah, such a great kid. Very, very passive on the court. So I just wanted to make sure I reminded him his capabilities and his ability to drive the ball and be a complete player. And that's one of the main reasons why we recruited him, his ability to score and drive the basketball and defend. So just really reminding all of them what they can do to be successful, and he was one of them. I'm really proud that he took the challenge and was very aggressive, very assertive.
Thank you, Coach. We appreciate your time.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.